are at Caples Lake. About 6:30. Usual rush. Bill Kreisel, he's an avid fisherman. If he can't catch fish, it can't be done here. It's a nice little launch facility. Pay at the $10 at the information booth. Picnic areas and a couple lanes. Nice dock, good pitch to the ramp, easy to launch, and can't get much better than this, I think. 46 degrees here today in the morning. Still snow on the peaks. I lost my companion. Beautiful. So it's mid-July. We're gonna try to get some crawdad out of the lake and use those as bait.
Does dry cat food work?
Well, it won't be dry for long.
I know.
Is the theory. And then yes, and because when I do minnow traps,
yeah,
you'll get crawdad in the minnow trap.
Okay.
And that's all you're using. Okay, fire at will. What do we got? 14 feet. That should be fine.
I can't see the bottom, but I imagine it's all wrong.
Yeah. Bait trap I was referring to was one that we use in Lake Tahoe. You can't use the native baits here. It's not allowed for fishing. Okay. Either we'll get some crawdads or... So the surface temperature is 59. At 20 feet it's 53.
Where are the fish?
50, 48 at 30, 46 at 35, 40 at 45, and that's kind of the bottom. 50 feet is 44. Yeah, okay, so surface is almost 60 degrees. So 15 feet, you're starting to get kind of at the upper range of their, for a lake trout. And 20 foot would be the bottom. Okay, I got a Father's Day gift, a drone, so I'm going to give that a try, see what happens.
What's up there?
Here we are, wave. Okay. This is the second time I've used this. Probably not the best idea to do it in open water, but I had an opportunity, so I couldn't resist. so here you are. So there's the, there we are on the map.
Yep.
And so it shows you where you are. You can do that, and then you have the screen, and then you have where you're at on the map.
Ah. The anti-reverse on this isn't working. I'm running another rig.
Okay, so I should have probably looked closer at the directions and played this out a little differently. Not having cell service meant that I couldn't get into some of the more detailed controls for this, and it added to the excitement. Okay, watch your head. Novice pilot here. As the drone got closer to the boat, I realized that maybe my landing area wasn't large enough to match my skill level in trying to bring this thing in. And while it is possible to grab these out of the air, this is not the technique to do that. And now the drone just wants to get away and try to level itself. Every time I'm trying to move it to try to turn it off, it's just making matters worse. And being on the lake, there's no way I wanted to let go once I had this thing. Randomly hitting buttons on the controller was also not a solution to the problem. Yeah, it should, you think, but yeah. I mean, it's got a button on the bottom. So it's going to automatic mode where it's trying to... There you go.
Is this something to...
There you are.
How many fingers did you lose?
Bleeding a little bit.
Where's the off button?
Yeah. Well, it's on the bottom here. And you're supposed to hit it, and it should turn off. And the other thing is, this is the ground sensor. So it's supposed to be when it lands, it's supposed to understand that it landed. So that is part of the whole problem. Well, they say you're supposed to do it in a park somewhere where you're not going to get hurt. now I know why.
And not out in a boat.
Not in a boat somewhere where you got
5 square feet to land it in.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that'll be some good video. People love a good tragedy.
Sew back on anything?
Yeah. And that's the whole thing, is you're supposed to be able, so I was just afraid to try to land it in here with all this crap.
Yeah.
So if once it hits the ground, it's supposed to say, okay, I'm good, I'm on the ground, and then it stops. But what it wanted to do is that, okay, I'm too low, I want to get back up to a safe altitude, and that's why it was going so crazy.
Yeah.
We did eventually get back to fishing. So you're just going to go top line?
Well, I'm going to put it on the...
Downriver?
Getting it out.
Okay.
Because I'm going to have it out about 30 feet, right?
I'd go maybe even more. I'm gonna on the on my upper line. I've got 4 colors of lead core. I'm gonna try that because that should be about 20 feet.
Oh, we got a damaged. Is it?
Oh, interesting. Yeah, it'll work.
Yeah, I just wanted to.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't do it. Wouldn't me. That type of thing. What's the idea? Give me this.
No.
Give me this crap.
Wait. I just read that. I'm not saying it's your fault. Yeah, I'm just blaming you.
Yes. Lamb of glass. I guess there's a way of rereading those. Huh? Must be. Eventually, Bill did manage to get us a fish, so we didn't get skunked.
Keeper?
You could eat them. Yeah, it's taco size.
No, but I mean, does it make? I mean, there's no. What's the size limit?
Oh, there is none. There is none. Just a matter of pride, personal pride.
Well, I just don't. Really.
So Bill's pride and the size of the fish coincided, so it became dinner. Well, a beautiful day and fantastic temperatures. Just a wonderful time up there at Caples at that elevation, 7,000 feet. And maybe next time we'll do a little better on catching. But it was a great fishing trip. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll be able to buy some bandages and repair parts for the drone.